So it's finally time to leave Taiwan and get on a plane to the Philippines. It's a little bit of a bittersweet moment for me because I did like Taiwan a lot. I'm also very, very happy we're going to the Philippines. It's been a really, really long time since I've been home. Very excited.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last.
Excited? You excited?
Will be no hard goodbyes like our civil life. Be on our separate ways as we fade into gray.
So we arrived in the Philippines through the Clark International Airport. We actually arrived to Clark because we made our Philippines trip a little bit earlier because I saw on Facebook that there was this festival called the Aurora Music Festival. It's an OPM, which is Original Filipino Music Festival, and I had never been in a music festival before, let alone a Filipino music festival. It was just too close to our trip to not pivot and make it happen. Yeah, it was $12 per person for the cheapest ticket per day. If you compare that to Canadian prices, it's like hundreds of dollars for a day.
$12 doesn't even cover the parking in Canada.
Right. I figured I couldn't miss it. I looked at the lineup and I saw that it was a lot of people that I liked.
And originally, we're planning to get a hotel in the city, and then we booked the hotel, and then Diane's family was like, "Don't do that. That's stupid. We have a place in Clark. You could stay there instead." So we canceled the hotel, and we ended up staying at Diane's family's place.
That was very, very generous of them. So then, because not only did they let us stay, but they actually let my cousin stay on my mom's side. So there was a bunch of us, I think like 10 of us in one house, that it was more than enough. It was a huge house. Very, very generous. Thank you so much, Tito, for letting us do that. Really made our trip a lot easier. This is what I was really looking forward to, seeing a concert or a festival with a Filipino crowd. And honestly, I feel like that was a little tame. I thought that, seeing the videos online, a lot of people, rave about having concerts in the Philippines with Filipino audience because we are just so passionate and we love to sing. But I remember being in the crowd like, why isn't everyone singing really loud? And I have a theory about that. I feel like it's because there's this expectation that Filipinos are so good at singing, but we're really not. Like a lot of people are not good at singing. I'm a good example of that. I feel like instead of having fun, people are more scared about like, oh, what if I suck and they don't sing? Anyway, that's my theory.
As you can tell, because I wasn't there, all the footage is filmed vertically and not for YouTube. You'll see in day 2, we'll have horizontal footage again. Don't worry.
Okay, side note on the day 1 of the music festival, we thought that we had bought 2 tickets of both days, but we forgot that for some reason we bought only 1 set for 1 person. And we get there, and obviously the day before, day 1, where a lot of the newer artists are playing, it's sold out. So unfortunately, Soroy could not attend. It really sucked. I'm really sorry that that happened. We forgot that we didn't buy both tickets. Soroy was not able to attend day 1, but he was able to rest and just chill at the house while my cousin Ronald and I tried to find my other set of cousins. And honestly, that was kind of a nightmare because we were late, we were tired, and we couldn't find them because there's so much people. And inside the venue, you can't text, they block data. You cannot have any kind of internet there. We ended up not finding them until it was time to go home, and they just met us at the house. First Filipino music festival.
Yep.
Also my first. But also your first.
Should be fun. So for this song, it was probably my favorite performance of the whole concert. A brother and sister had a sign asking if they could sing one of the songs, and he had enough faith in the crowd to just bring them up. Honestly, they kind of killed it, which was a lot of fun.
So to give you some background information about this song, I personally did not expect this to be performed at all because this is by 3 different artists in one song. I think it was a collaboration, right? One of the people that created or rapped the song has passed away many, many years ago. So I thought that it was just very unlikely that they were going to perform it. I was very, very, very pleasantly surprised that they ended up performing it because I thought it was impossible. And it's very much, I'm not sure if you can notice, but it's very much a fan favorite for everyone.
Puno ang langit ng bituin at kinakit pa ng hangin. Sa iyong tingin ako'y napabaliw, giliw at
Yeah, I feel like for a lot of people, this song was the first song that they ever learned on the guitar. This song really brings back a lot of memories.
The Filipino Wonderwall.
Yeah, yeah.
buong puso ko. Pare, sa isang munting harana, jump! Ang almusal ay sigawan, ang habulan natin ay tampuan.
I have to say, I think Kamikaze and Paroque and Edgar were the best parts of the festival for me. So the reverse clap, I personally don't know it. I just know of it. It's something that Kamikaze made up. They like having their own thing during their concerts. And for this song, they're like, don't clap, just reverse clap, which is basically like you put your hands together. You never touch the hands, but you put your hands together and you just do that. Basically doing a reverse clap.
Ang hibagtas ng kamay, may buto, pati na kamay! Susi! Nakadya! Di mo maintindihan kung ba't ikaw ang napapagtripan ng halik ng kamalasa. Pinapangumarahan ng hagdanan para lamang makita ka sa kaitaas na sanumit. Kaibigan, huwag kang magpapasinda. Kaibigan.
All right, so we're officially in the Philippines. It's our third day here. The last 2 days we were at the music festival, and now we're staying at Dianne's uncle's place. They were so nice to let us use, and we even got to use their car. So now we're gonna drive over to the mall and get data for our phones so we can keep traveling and hopefully not crash, dealing in the hectic streets of Clark.
Yep, Clark.
All right, try not to hit anyone on a scooter.
Yeah.
All right, wish us luck.
And hopefully get food.
Yes, we will get some food while we're there.
Okay. Bye. Oh my gosh!
Is he dead?
Stop. Okay, just. So you just force yourself and then. Oh my gosh.
All right, we made it successfully. Super stressful, but we did it. Didn't crash, didn't hit anyone. We're at the mall. Let's go get data and food.
Currently in the line to get cash from the ATM right now. It's a bit complicated to get data on our phones because we've gone to one store, the Smart Store, but they said we needed load on our SIM card. The store that they said to get load from doesn't take credit cards, and now we have to go to the ATM to get cash. This could have been skipped, I think, if the app was working for us, but unfortunately, for some reason, the app wasn't taking our credit cards, so that's where we're at.
That's a bird?
That's the back. This is the front. The front is now the eagle, not no more. All right, I got my data, 72 gigabytes for 90 days. Most likely I'm gonna run out before the 90 days are up, but we'll worry about it then.
Support our exact camera.
This is Soroy's toy store.
This is so cool.
Even though we're not gonna get anything, it makes him happy.
We're not?
My food, I got the beef rice bowl, and then Suroy got the something platter. There's cucumbers, there's tomatoes, onions, and looks like chopped beef with rice. Let's try the rice. It's sweet.
All right, let's eat. Very good.
Yeah?
It is sweeter than I thought. Good choice.
There's other things in there. Oh no, chicken and kebab, right? Try the kebab.
Is this the kebab?
I think so.
I don't think I have chicken.
Is it also sweet? Yeah. Good stuff.
It's good. All right, let's eat.
Did you see that?
I missed it. I missed it. Gotta do it again.
Stop.
I didn't get it.
You're so. Ugh, I can't do it.
So we're across the street from the bus terminal, and we went to the pizza place because it was recommended by Dianne's family. We look at the menu, and for one pizza, it's $5.50. For two pizzas, $6.60. So we got two large pizzas. They said one pizza is good for 3 to 4 people. We got 2 of them.
For the two of us.
So there should be enough food.
Yeah.
It's just such a good deal. For an extra dollar, you know, yeah, like an extra $1 or $2, we get a whole extra pizza. It would be silly not to do that deal. So we're gonna have a lot of food, and then we can go sleep on the bus.
Okay.
Maybe some leftovers, maybe not. We'll see. No, we're gonna
Definitely
find out.
some leftovers.
Maybe. And we're gonna find out if we're lactose intolerant.
All right, take a bite. Good? Nice. It's good, but like the crust isn't as crispy as I thought it was gonna be. But it's good.
Alright, time to finish the pizza. Probably got too many.
You left like one whole pizza.
We have half of it. They're definitely not for 3 to 4 people, but they're probably good for 1 to 2. Yeah, 2 is 1 too many. But the deal was too good. Now we have pizza for later.
For tomorrow.
Or later today.
Or later today. That's right.
Alright, I'm gonna pack this up and then let's go to the bus. Let's go to the bus terminal. So that was the first video for the Philippines. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you want to see more of our Philippines content, please give us a like and subscribe. It really does help us out a lot. Thank you so much.